Kadrian here from KadrianThomas.com, bringing you the best tips, tools, and ideas to help you own your craft and to improve your playing as a beginner saxophone player. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So what do you practice on a daily basis, or what should you practice on a daily basis when there are a ton of things for you to learn? I know you admire some cats out there, right? That do an amazing job with their saxophone. You actually idolize those cats, and you often say things to yourself like, I wish I could play like that, or when am I gonna be able to play like that? I know the feeling, right? The truth is, you can be able to play like that if you are willing to do the work, to do what they have done in order to play the way they play. I know the feeling. It's daunting, it's overwhelming, and when you think about it, it may be even frustrating how to get there. But first, you have to understand that great talents are not born, they are made. And you, my friend, you are one of them. The next thing to realize is that you shouldn't compare your beginning to someone else's middle, because they have tons of experiences under their belt that you probably don't have. And as Franklin Roosevelt once said, comparison is the thief of life. But if for any reason you do decide to compare yourself, I suggest that you do it this way. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday to who you are today, not against who somebody else is. So what should you practice daily? Major, minor, blues, pentatonic scales, chord progressions. Well, there are quite a lot of things to learn, right? But the first thing that you should be working on every single day is, number one, your sound. If you have a good sound or great sound, people will listen. But if your sound sucks, then who cares if you can play all the licks, trills, bells, and whistles on your sax? So you work on your sound by practicing your long notes, your overtones, holding low B flat, for example, and playing 3 octaves. Now, using these techniques will greatly enhance your tone, your breath control, and a strong embouchure, and most definitely great for getting out those low and high notes on your horn. Number 2 is that of technique. This is the use of scales such as your chromatics, your major, your minor scales, your intervals, your arpeggios, and other technical exercises that will calibrate your finger movements. And you want to know your scales in and out so that you can jam with a band, be able to play any song without always transposing into only, let's say, the key of C or the key of G major. Number 3, you want to work on your rhythm and timing, because rhythm and timing is usually everything. It's no use having good sound and having the scales on your belt while your timing is terribly off. So practicing, for example, playing swing on a few notes or extending it over the range of a scale on your saxophone, playing triplets, 8 notes, 16 notes, and simple rhythmic patterns to work on your rhythm. Number 4, repertoire. Always be learning new material, new music, and refining the ones that you already know. So let's say you learn one piece of music in 1 month. That's 12 for the year, and 1 in 2 weeks is 24 for the year, and 1 every week, that's 52. So by the time you go to a wedding or an event, you have a lot of music under your belt that you can play. And then number 5, just play something for fun, because music at the end of the day is for entertainment and for fun, right? And for relaxation. So enjoy playing the music and use all the techniques that you would have learned previously. And remember, small, daily, consistent, seemingly insignificant improvements when done over time will yield stunning results. But my friend, no idea will work until you do the work. So the long notes and the overtones and the scales and the arpeggios, they are seemingly insignificant, mundane tasks that you have to do on a daily basis. But those are the building blocks to you making good music. So if the foundation is weak and poor, then you won't be able to make awesome music. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Peace out.